So in today's video, I'm going to be discussing a little something that I like to do behind the scenes, you probably do behind the scenes, and most likely a lot of us do when editing in Lightroom, whether that's CC or Classic. And this may come as a shock to you, but I'm going to be putting a lot of people on blast. Let's get into it. So good to be seen, and it's even better to see you. What's going on? Welcome back to another video. In case we're meeting for the first time, my name is Francis. I'm a destination wedding photographer based out of sunny San Juan, Puerto Rico. And if you enjoy the occasional Lightroom hack as well as the occasional gear review, then this is definitely the channel for you. So stick around. I would love to have you. So I was doing some thinking the other day while I was editing in Lightroom CC. I happened to download Classic as well. And I found myself gravitating to this one button right before I do anything else. And that is, my friends, the auto button. That's right, that one button that does a lot of thinking for us and steers us in the right direction when our brain is foggy. Now, the reason why I wanted to make today's video is because if you're starting out as an editor, this is, number one, a great platform on which to start. You let the AI within Lightroom, which has been improved quite a bit, to do a little thinking for you. And it's beneficial because it sort of gives you a good starting point. It's almost like having your own little preset, right? If you're familiar with presets, you would know that they provide you with a good sense of direction when you're starting out in photography, editing, and things of that nature. And so it's like having your own little preset. You would be hard pressed not to hit that button each and every time that you are editing a different picture, right? Because if you're editing a bunch of the same pictures, you can just copy and edit your setting. That's fine. But at the end of the day, I think that by hitting the auto button, you sort of give yourself a good starting point and a good sense of direction to where this image should finally be. Now, conversely, if you're more of a tenured photographer like myself and many of you watching, you normally shy away from the auto button, and I don't think you should. I think we should always hit it. But if you're more experienced, you probably like to start from scratch and already have a vision for what this image is going to look like even before you actually compose it. The second reason why I think everybody, regardless of skill level, should hit that auto button is because the AI tells you exactly what you did wrong in camera and what it actually did for you just then in post-production. That is to say, did you blow out the highlights? Did you crush the shadows? Pay attention to your histogram, which I'm hoping that is always present on your screen, and see the before and after of what artificial intelligence did for you so that you can learn how to properly expose your images in camera as opposed to relying on AI to do it in post for you. Now, if you're watching this video and thinking that you're letting pride get in the way of you actually making better images, well, I'll have you know that hitting the auto button does not make you any less of a photographer. If anything, it gives you a good sense of direction when we're either tired or our judgment is cloudy or we simply don't know where to take this picture. A lot of the times, and although AI isn't perfect, it does help you, give you a better viewpoint of where this end result should be for every single one of your images. So there you have it. I think the auto button does a lot more good than harm, and you'd be hard pressed not to hit it every single time that you were about to edit. I hope you got a little something out of this video, and if you did, stick that thumb you know where. It definitely helps the channel, as well as stick around because I would love to keep growing this community. Before I let you go, let me know in the comment section what video you would love to see next, and I will make sure that I take it into consideration. My name is Francis. Stick around, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.